So how would Glassdoor describe the job market in 2025?
Yeah, well, so I think right now the job market is at a point where it's kind of treading water, right? So the unemployment rate is still relatively low by historical standards. Wage growth is still coming in at a reasonable rate, but there are some signs that the job market is not as healthy or not really working for employees and job seekers in the way that it was even just a few years ago,
And what
right?
are those signs?
Yeah, so for example, hiring has slowed down a lot, and quitting has slowed down a lot. And those are generally signs that employers are hesitant to bring on new people, right? But also that employees are hesitant to take a risk and try to find that new job. And that's often when people can get the most growth, right? When you switch jobs, you can get a bigger raise, you can get a better title, you can get more career opportunities. But right now, a lot of people are sitting tight. They feel, so even if they're in a job, they might not be happy in that job right now. And I think that kind of characterizes the job market we have right now.
So according to a recent Glassdoor survey, 50% of professionals are planning a career pivot in 2025. What do you make of that number, and what does that say about the sentiment out there?
Well, I think it's really a sign that people do feel kind of stuck where they are right now and they want to try something new. So like I was saying, there's this desire to quit even if that opportunity isn't necessarily there. So I think a lot of people are going to have to get creative and thinking about ways to try new things or get exposure to new fields or new areas that they maybe want to explore, right? So maybe people are going to start exploring more side hustles, start exploring entrepreneurship as a path to getting exposure to those fields, and if they can't necessarily just find a job in those sectors.